Polaris have been monumental in defining the metalcore genre over the past decade. With 2 independent EPs, 3 studio albums, countless live shows, and a fan base unlike any other, they've become one of the greatest bands of all time. Part of what makes Polaris so popular is the way they give the broken a voice. Lyrics from many of their songs cover feelings of grief, heartbreak, and depression. The unfortunate reality is that everyone will have to deal with these feelings at some point in their lives, but their songs act as vessels for people to channel their emotions and show that no matter how dark things get, you are not alone. Polaris formed in 2012 when drummer Daniel Fenari and guitarist Jake Steinhauser met at their high school battle of the bands. Shortly after, they would bring in guitarist Rick Schneider, vocalist Jamie Hales, bassist Matt Steinhauser, and keys James West. However, this lineup wouldn't last long, as Matt and James would depart from the band, being replaced by Ryan Sue. With the now 5-piece band, they released their debut EP, Dichotomy. Years later, the band would release Unfamiliar, the first track to feature Ryan on lead guitar. Jake had also taken up Matt's role as bassist to allow him to focus more on his clean vocals. In the following January, their second EP, The Guilt and the Grief, would be released. This EP was another masterpiece from the band, further building upon their unique blend of harsh and clean vocals, melodic lead lines, and destructive breakdowns. Both Dichotomy and The Guilt and the Grief were published independently by the band, something that nowadays is almost impossible to gain a following from, and yet Polaris did it anyway. The first track from the EP, titled Regress, currently has over 4.5 million plays on Spotify, with the music video reaching over 400,000 views. The whole EP reached number 34 on the Australian independent music chart, and brought Polaris into the gaze of Sharp Tone Records, who also published bands such as August Burns Red, Currents, and While She Sleeps. The Mortal Coil, the first full-length album from Polaris. Only building on the band's previous success, The Mortal Coil reached number 6 on the Aussie charts, with its most popular track, The Remedy, having over 40 million Spotify plays. To call this album perfection would be an understatement. Every track is unique and yet embodies everything that defines Polaris. The emotion that gets captured in this record is nothing short of heart-wrenching. Jamie's vocals sound as if he's shouting into the universe and reaching the furthest stars. The masterful songwriting, combined with the band's virtuosity, leave The Mortal Coil as one of the most influential and important metal records ever produced. band's second album, The Death of Me, was released on the 21st of February 2020, around a month before the first COVID lockdown. Despite the unfortunate timing, the album was a massive success, reaching number 3 in the Australian music charts and winning the AIR award for the Best Independent Heavy Album. This was Polaris dialed up to 11. The riffs were faster, the breakdowns heavier, and the emotions through the roof. Intentional or not, every track from this record felt as if they were designed to tear down stadiums. Ranging from soul-destroying emotional lyrics to the most disgusting breakdowns, this album had it all and was a true work of art. The band stated they wouldn't release any new music until they had toured The Death of Me internationally, and that's exactly what they did. Polaris once again didn't miss. Another 3 years, another album, Fatalism. With every single release, the hype for the album increased. Inhumane, Nightmare, and Overflow. Each song brought something new for fans to look forward to and gave them a taste of what was to come. Every track in this album is immaculate, with perfect production and a flow that carries seamlessly from song to song. It's safe to say this album takes you on a journey. Yet again, Polaris have managed to evolve their sound while still being so evidently themselves. You can hear the limits that each member is pushing and they pull it off like it was no effort at all. This album is a celebration, and we are lucky as fans of not only Polaris but music in general to have been given this masterpiece. It's clear that everyone involved poured their blood, sweat and tears into this album, and the result is perfection. Fatalism will go down as one of the greatest metal releases of all time, and all I can say is thank you.
Ready to face what I want, what I need. Now I need to escape.
I've been putting this off since it came out so I could just listen to it all at once. I haven't had the time to, and I want to experience it as it was meant to be experienced, which is as a whole album. So let's see how this goes. I really don't think I'm ready for this. I'm like nervous to listen to it. Oh my god. Oh, that's so good. Just fucking punches right through. That's a good way to start. That's a really good way to start. This next bit, oh, it's good. That's gonna go fucking nuts, Five. Silly, 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 silly. Immaculate start so far. How many songs are there? There's 11, okay. Ooh, okay. Is it a new one? This is gonna be non-stop. This is gonna go off. Fuck me. I hope you choke. Okay, Overflow, that's the last of the singles. Or the latest single to come out. Incredible song. Don't think it hit me as hard as the other ones. Like Nightmare and Inhumane were just so unbelievably good. But Overflow is still an incredible song. It just wasn't as like unique or special, I think. It's just a nice little flowy one from the Overflow. Forget everything I just said, it's fucking amazing. Fantastic. And then we've got another new one, With Regards. This has more listens than Parasites does. Uh-oh. Far away, I pray this letter finds you well and safe. I hope to God I wrote it not. My walls just went straight up. Emotions being switched off. Understand things you faced, the path you had to take. You were the never mind, that riff is fucking juicy, oh my god. Oh, then the leads matching it, come on. Okay, no. That was a weird mix of messages in that song that I at least took from it. A bit too personal though. And then we get Inhumane, pretty sure. Be a nice change, please. Oh, I'm vibing to this one. Oh, I don't like what that last track's called. Such a good bar. Scared now. Really scared now. Okay. I wait patiently for this one. Oh god. Okay, yes. What? How dare you ask me to stand alone against this onslaught, the oncoming hordes. When I am lost, history. It got lower. How did it get lower? Huh? I'm gonna be doing that in the pit, fucking sprinting. Fucking hell. Whew. Okay. Oh my god. Nope. Nope. I'm done. I'm done. This was a mistake. That's a heavy fucking line. It's just gonna go out on a fucking screamer. Ugh. Oh, I'm fucking sweaty. Jesus. 3 songs left. And this sounds like the one that's going to break everyone's hearts. Yeah, I would pay so much money to see these guys perform this album front to back. But I know their supporting show at Alexandria Palace isn't going to be a long set. Fucking hell. That was fucking amazing. Ah, whoever came up with that, Jesus. What's next? Fault Line. We tread the water just to keep our bodies warm. They say it's darkest just before the break of dawn. Beautiful little melody there. Harmonization. Give me more of that. I want more of that. Yeah. Breaking Benjamin vibes in the place. Come on. Come on. I don't know what those words mean. I googled these words. The state of feeling remorseful and penitent. State of eternal punishment and damnation into which the sinful and unrepentful person passes after death. Fucking hell, boys. Jesus. So if you see me leaving, just give me one good reason to wait around, stand beside you as the sky falls down. If this is all we are, the flickers of the dying star, we never stood a chance. We're holding tighter to every moment. It's very good. It's very, very good. This is the last song. Stop it. Temperature. It's getting too hot. That's fine. It'll be done soon. All in vain. This is the one I was worried about. Bring it on. Surrender, just glow. Eliminate this nothing there for me.